Harry Kane, Mauricio.
He's back.
Top player, I mean, you missed him, I suppose, but hang on, great player. Colin?
Yes, for me, he's one of the best strikers on the world. And when you play with your main striker and during 10, 11 games, always is tough for every team. And it's a player that is very important for us. And yes, very happy, but very happy with the performance of that. Maybe no, I don't know if I can say performance, but character that we showed today was fantastic. Maybe wasn't our best game, but sometimes it's difficult because in front you have a very good team, a very aggressive team with a very good plan to try to stop us. And we conceded a goal in the first half on the set pieces, and then the second half I think that we show better position on the pitch, and we start to move the ball better and find the space. But it's true that the first half was we started a little bit sloppy, but fantastic to see Harry Kane score again, and fantastic to recover after the last month, that after 7 games to win again. That is always important because we have ahead a lot of games. 12 games unbeaten is important for us, and now is to be ready because it's a game next Tuesday that must win, and always is important go to Monaco with that feeling. It's much better for the team.
Mauricio, you won't like a reference about title races and championships in November, but any team that wants to win the league has to have great character and have the ability to win when they don't necessarily play well. We've seen both of those from the team.
Yes, right? The problem that you expect a lot from us. You want that we play very well and we score goals and win the games. I think it's not team that can keep the same performance or the same level during 10 months of competition. I think today we were better. That is the truth. We were better than West Ham. I think one team deserved to win the game on the end. That was Tottenham, no doubt. But maybe we can play better. We can play better. We can do better our job. It's true that we came through a very tough period in the last months that was very tough, and you can recover that level only like today. Show character and build self-belief, and I think that was fantastic today. 3 points very important for us.
Were you planning to have Harry Kane on the pitch for 96 minutes today, or did you have the Champions League in mind? I mean, the game had to be there to score the goals, obviously, but was it ideal today?
Yes, wasn't ideal, that is true. But it was difficult to take the decision of that take off him in the moment that you need to score and try to win the game on the end. It's true, maybe we push a little bit him, but I think he finished well. Now he's very happy with a lot of energy. That can help him to recover it better. And after is to try to assess him if he's ready to compete Tuesday. Start on the pitch on the starting 11 or start on the bench. We'll see after.
Apart from Kane, Mauricio.
Sorry?
Apart from Kane, Son came on, and his impact in those last few minutes was excellent, wasn't it?
Yes, that is what we expect from the players that come through the bench, that were impact on them. He arrived very late on the week and was very tired, and was a risk to put to play when the game that we have ahead. The same Dele Alli, that is is a player that we need to care because was a problem 2 weeks ago before Arsenal in his knee, and wasn't 100% to play maybe 90 minutes, but was fantastic because when you have this type of player on the bench, you can change not only the score, you can change the game. And I'm very pleased for them. I'm sure that they have the opportunity to play in the next few games.
Mauricio, what can you tell us about the other Harry?
Harry Winks. Yes, fantastic, very happy. It was a very emotional moment. First of all, when we gave the starting 11, he's a product Tottenham product. He come through the academy and was very emotional because he scored. He played fantastic. He played like was his first start on Premier League with us, and he showed a big character and played well, always forward, very dynamic on the pitch. I think was fantastic. The performance of him, he scored, and was very emotional. How we celebrate the goal, and was very emotional on the changing room. You can see, how he feel Tottenham, and it's for that. It's fantastic. Always the player that come through the academy is for that, to congratulate all the people that work very hard on the academy, and it's very important to recognize the value, because maybe now we can see one of product of the that comes through the academy, but all the work in behind is amazing, and for that to say thank you all the coaches, the people, the staff that work in the academy, because that is always a very special moment for all.
Okay, we'll take two more, one from Andy and then one here.
Harry Kane, I think, has scored 18 goals in 21 London derbies.
Yes.
Is there something special about the local rivalry of these games that brings the best out of Harry, do you think?
He's a top scorer, but he's another player that play on the first team, but feel Tottenham like we are talking about Harry Winks, and that is very special. When Harry Kane is playing a derby, it's a real derby for them. For us, it's a derby, but they feel, because when we're very young, that derby means a lot for them, and you can see, how they behave on the pitch.
Okay, last one here.
Mauricio, Harry Winks came in to play in midfield. He had two strikers up front as well. It's another system we've seen from your side this season. What do you think was different about the team today that you changed for West Ham?
It's very important. Before, I remember that the people criticized me because we never changed the plan, and now we change a lot. I think when you have good players and clever players, intelligent player, you can change and move the system and the position. I think that today we play in a different system, but on the end we try to keep the same principle. And I am happy. We changed after in the second half the formation too. Try to don't give the reference to West Ham. I think was good. But always, to have different plan to play always is important. And then when you have different characteristics of the players, you need to adapt different system to try to perform us better.